Alright, so this is my at the theater review of Deadpool and Wolverine. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed, and not. Yeah, I'm just disappointed. All my friends, all my fake internet friends, love this movie, and I'm sad because I do feel that a lot of things they got right, a lot of things went wrong. I do feel that I haven't seen so many storylines, so many costumes that you only would know about them if you read the comic books, and just characters that you wanted to see return and be awesome, and some awesome fight scenes, but it's just sprinkled of just lewdness. I mean, the movie is disgustingly lewd. Do not take your children to go see this movie. I hear they had I think Deadpool 2, they did a PG rated version. I would wait for the PG rated version, even for adults. I mean, if you're into, I don't know, pride parades or just any kind of debauchery on the streets, this is the movie for you. Go have fun. Go check it out. Freak flag, fly high, however they want to say it. But if you want to, I don't know, remain a little bit sane in yourself, I would totally skip this until you get the PG rated version, and that might be even dubious to begin with. This movie's so lewd, so crude, that it took me out of the whole thing. I mean, the gratuitous violence is one thing because, it fits in the characters, but even that was a little heavy-handed to the point of it just went on a little too long. I'm sorry, but I want to say this in a way that I'm not dogging the movie. The movie was not bad, but it's just some of the things. You know how Saturday Night Live, I think that's the name. Yeah, Saturday Night Live. You know how the jokes were hilarious, and then they were over, and then you get a new gag. But the new Saturday Night Live, it feels like the jokes go on a little too long, and then they become stale, and they're not funny anymore. That's how I felt like the fight scenes were to me. Is they draw it all a little bit too long, and then it became a little repetitive. And some of the parts were kind of wacky. And I know, because I thought John Wick was amazing. I don't know how to differentiate the two. I think one, because John Wick felt like artistry, and this felt like mockery of artistry. And yeah, I mean, I guess I would have to see it again to actually make more rational of what I'm feeling right now. And a lot of my friends are gonna go see it a second time, a third time, because some of the jokes, they didn't get some of the jokes. I felt like I got all the jokes. I didn't want to get all the jokes. And if you are a Fox Marvel fan, the cameos are amazing, but I still felt like it's a joke. I felt like it's a bit of a punch in the gut. I did feel like it was empty. And if you're a fan of Ryan Reynolds, crude humor, the stuff he used to do when he was younger, that crude stuff, that it was just disgusting humor. What was the name of that one comedian, that other comedian, Dane Cook or something like that they just did disgusting kind of humor like that. This is for you. This is great. It's just lewd and crude and out there. Haha, look at that disgusting joke. Isn't that disgusting? Well, top that. This is a more disgusting joke. This movie will be for you. This is great. If you can turn off that gag reflex that we have naturally, God-given, as, when we see something grotesque and when we hear something grotesque, we kind of go, ugh, that's not for me. And you've decided, let me turn off that God-given, little thing in your head that tells you what you're hearing and what you're witnessing is kind of disgusting. Then you go to yourself and go, hey, you know what? This movie is the best. I think that's the kind of the difference. I came out sorely disappointed. There's so much you can tolerate. There's so much that you can't. Maybe I went on it kind of in the wrong frame of mind, but I kind of went into my frame of mind. I felt like I went into it excited to go check it out and to go have fun. And it didn't really have as much fun as I wanted to have. And I felt like I was kind of forcing myself to have fun because, hey, look at that, check that out. And there's something that got me, because one of the things that they had in there that I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. I wanted to see this for the longest time. And here it is. And there was a couple of those things, and I just felt like, oh, but you gave it to me like this. It's like you gave it to me with, I think, just to remind, I think that one time I watched one of these Ryan Reynolds comedies where, like, the joke was that you had a steak and the cook put pubic hair on the steak or something like that, something lewd. And that's how it kind of felt like. It felt like that kind of joke. The kind of joke that is just lewd to be lewd is utterly disgusting, haha, kind of college humor that I guess is, not even, I mean, because Animal House was funny. This is, it's just, I don't know, guys. To me, I was not happy afterwards, and seeing kids in the movie theater watching this, I was really not happy with what they're trying to do, I feel. And it's, a lot of people are saying, way to go, Disney, for letting them do this kind of jokes. I say this is actually on par with the disgusting things that Disney's trying to do. This is just the level up. This is a completely level up. If you guys thought that Disney was doing disgustingly lewd things, trying to lure minors and all that kind of stuff, bravo, Disney. You actually made that actually, shine. Because now all you got to do is put an R-rated at it and say, oh, this is for adults, kids. Don't come see this. But, all the kids are going to go see it. So it's a great subversion to the moral decay of society. And yes, I'm a prude and I'm a square. But, yeah, I just wasn't wowed. And I was sorely disappointed. And I would wait for the PG-13 version if they're gonna do one. I hear they do a good job of something like that, but I don't know. I might not even wait for that. I'm not even. This could be like it's sad. So boo hoo hoo, wah wah wah. Yeah. Maybe I'll feel better later on. But this is my fresh out of the movie. Womp womp womp. So thank you so much for listening. Bye.